Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to your December reading of 2023. How are all my Geminis doing? Let's get some shuffles here and see what's going on for Gemini for December. So this flew right out of the deck. We've got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So that could mean a couple different things. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, things might not be going how you want them to in your current work situation. And if you're dealing with another person, this talks about not being able to get on the same page with someone, having difficulty collaborating. Maybe a business deal fell through. With that Seven of Cups in the reverse, that talks about after having difficulty making a decision. That's really funny because I think last month the theme of your reading, Gemini, was decision fatigue and tired of people's crap. Not being able to get on the same page with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. After having much decision fatigue, you finally were able to come to a decision. Talks about having multiple things on your plate. You may have dropped a few things to give yourself some peace, like you were trying to take on way too much. And we've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like somebody was being greedy, or what your fear is somebody being greedy somehow. I think this has something to do with work. Like maybe you have a review coming up and you're afraid that you're not gonna get that raise. Like maybe your employer might, when a review is coming up, they might be nitpicking at you about every little thing and looking for stuff to scold you for as an excuse so that you get a bad review so they don't have to pay you. I don't know if that's what's going on, but I'm kind of feeling something might be going on with that. A lot of cards flew out of the deck. Normally I don't read that many. So we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, you're trying to keep to yourself to stay out of trouble. Or at least stay out of the trouble you don't want to be in. Geminis always have a little mischief, like a squirrel. So we've got the Wheel. So I feel like after this review, or after this conversation that you're going to have, could be with a person that you're involved with, a friendship or a relationship that's on the rocks. This talks about a karmic cycle coming to a close, and it also talks about you're just throwing your hands up and letting fate do its thing, letting go and letting God. And that's a good idea. That'll bring you peace. And we've got the Hanged Man. So you've been waiting. You're going to be waiting for a little bit, and it's driving you nuts, and you're getting impatient. Oh, we've got the Queen of Wands, though. So I think that if you had a review at a job on your mind, it's a good sign that you either are going to get that raise, or you're going to quickly decide to move on to a new job and you'll get the raise that you deserve there, because they'll start you off paying you better than what you're getting at your current job. So I feel like Gemini is taking no bullshit, and that's kind of your plan right now. Let's see what else we have. And what are the people around Gemini? Like, what represents the people around you, or the person or job that you're dealing with? Something that tells me you might be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting that feeling. So we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like it's the end of conflict and the end of drama. there might have been some conflict surrounding the workplace, possibly, and the person that was irritating the piss out of you is leaving. They either quit, or they're getting fired, or they will soon. I also feel like people literally see you as being done with the frickin' headaches. Like, you're checked out and you're done. You're peaceful, you're doing your job, you're doing what you're supposed to, what you're supposed to do, but you're not really letting the people around you affect you that are negative. You're kind of in your little safety bubble. And what actions is this person gonna take towards my Gemini? So we've got the Four of Cups in the reverse. I don't even think that it's what action they're gonna take. I feel like the Four of Cups in the reverse is you getting bored and them just not delivering, and them being greedy too. Like, you will get a raise, but I don't think it's gonna be as much as you deserve, and you might decide to leave. Ooh, and then we've got the Ace of Cups in the upright. So if this is a question on your mind about a job, I think that where you are now is affecting your mental health, and you might either change positions or something might change at work, or you might go to a completely different job that's for the sake of your mental health. I think there's new beginnings for you emotionally, and that could also talk about a brand new relationship coming through, or the renewal of a current one. So if you've had a relationship question on your mind, I feel like the person that you're dealing with may not be collaborating with you or getting on the same page, but I think new love is gonna come in for you. I see emotional new beginnings. I feel like it's for the beginning of 2024. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope that made sense for you, Gemini, and I hope you have a great rest of your night and enjoy the rest of your month of December of 2023. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini.